all type situations. He's up at the top along with Devontae Smith right now.
Calcaterra in motion, handoff Barkley. Barkley up the middle, into the secondary for a first down.
Who came from the Jets, double team right there at the point of attack, and Barkley still has.
Hurts looking the other way, lofts it, Barkley, end zone, makes the grab, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Deep defenders, that isolates Barkley on an inside linebacker. No chance for Isaiah McDuffie in man coverage. He came from the inside out.
On third down. Hand it, Barkley, touchdown, Eagles.
In here, Quay Walker, and watch the little quick cut. And that's what Nick Sirianni said.
His God-given ability in open space. I think he showed it.
Yeah, that was it. The little jump cut in the hole.
Barkley through the hole, picks up about 8. Barkley already with 2 touchdowns on the day. The spin move. Barkley got the largest deal a running back has gotten in Philly since 2015. Barkley pushing 8 more.
One, get out and lead on the middle linebacker, and then just the power of Barkley.
15 rushing touchdowns last year. Instead, he gives it to his running back. And Barkley fights. Touchdown!
Lower body strength. Watch him drag a couple tacklers into the end zone. He's stopped right here. He keeps the legs moving and he pulls defenders with him.
The third. Handoff Barkley. Barkley, look out! Home run! Saquon Barkley!
Brings him for the big run.
33 yards on the ground for Barkley, who's cooking now as we enter the 4th. You're watching NFL Kickoff Weekend. Eagles, who have started 10-1 in back-to-back seasons, looking to push their way through, and that guy is certainly going to help. Scrimmage yards for all 4 career games against Green Bay, and looking to add more. That's going to be enough for the first down. Nearly 6 minutes of game time. It's Barkley up the middle. Barkley pushing his way to the 1.
Operate from that standpoint.
Here's Barkley, big hole to run through, and Saquon Barkley gets 9.5.
Man, the size that he has, a former tackle, as you said, Joe, him and Cam Jurgens coming off place where he can showcase some of the things he can do.
Here is Barkley, what a move. And they already love him, and why not?
And Johnson, he's the best right tackle in all of football. He gets a 2-for-1 there, and doing a nice job coming off the ball and creating some lanes. Both these offensive lines off to a good start.
John Sutcliffe was there, Lisa Salters. Here's Barkley over the right side. Stiff arm, and another good run. Maybe 10, and he does get a first down.
This offensive line is coming off the ball so well. Landon Dickerson, the left guard, he pulls.
Again, another missed tackle, or a broken one, better said.
Yeah. And the offensive line that he's getting to run behind, because there's no comparison.
And also played for the Eagles. And he gets it here. He had an incredible rookie year in 2018. Troy Aikman broken down offensive line play like we're about to here on Monday Night Football.
That's one thing you can't tell from tape necessarily. You can get a gauge, but.
First down now. Hurts surveys Barkley out of the backfield. Good move. Broke a tackle, and then
excellent job of Smith throttling it down, and Hurts finding him.
Here's Barkley for a reason. There's nobody better.
Absolutely.
Here's Barkley. Lowers his shoulder, and on first, Galen.
Yeah. He was a little labored up there to a generous. Great block by.
3rd and 3. Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Barkley.
He's in, right?
He's not in yet.
Oh, no.
The crowd reacts. And there's he got there.
Is touchdown.
And after the officials got together, they said he got in. It's Barkley in motion. He gets it. And gets the first down. Barkley gets through the line.
Magic formula, they're still trying to find it again. Barkley has a hole. There's a crushing blow there at the line of scrimmage that he snuck by and got a first down. Here it is Saquon Barkley, who didn't have a whole lot going in that first half. Only 17 yards on 5 carries. Eagles controlling the ball as much as they did in the second quarter. Here comes Barkley again off the right side for a few. The field checks into a run for Saquon Barkley, who's got a first down. On 2nd and 2, they go back to the ground. Saquon Barkley's got a first down, and we go down to Pam. The little trick play. It has been all Saquon Barkley in the second half so far. It's a lot of Barkley on the first drive of this half. Here he is to begin this one, going over the top of Paulson Adebo. Played a heck of a game. Here's Barkley. Has some room, and Saquon Barkley finishes the run strong.
And it's just the vision. I mean, seeing that cutback lane right off the back of Johnson.
Today, 7 catches, his best game. Here's Barkley, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's the guy. He's going to take it. Touchdown from 65.
Level, he is gone. A great job on the left side there. Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata passing off that blitz, and you just don't see a lot of running backs in the league, Joe, in the second level run away from defensive backs, and he's pulling away as he gets to the end zone. Their last time out.
They do. It's Barkley. Surge from the offensive line, and a touchdown from Barkley.
A 3-point game, so a field goal doesn't beat him in regulation.
Barkley's 2nd touchdown of the day. And the Eagles back in front. Back and forth we go in the last minutes. Looking for the 3-point lead. Right downhill again, and Barkley slices through.
Run right at him.
Keeping it changed when we get in the drive. First down.
Now they get Barkley going. His best run of the day. Only his 3rd carry.
Put away here.
Barkley again, a little dance through the middle, and
a great touchdown. Like how they just keep taking a profit here.
As you were saying, a couple pretty great cuts right there. Linebacker for the Bucs is hurt. Here's Barkley. That's 1 twitch, 2, maybe 3. That is Barry Sanders-ish. Injury timeout though in Tampa.
More of those. Get back in this game.
It is Barkley breaking tackles down to the 1. Total yards at 70 yards in their touchdown drive, -1 on the others. Here's Barkley with a big hole, getting to the edge. Saquon Barkley, 1 man to beat, knocked out of bounds inside the 10.
There's no one over here on the right side. They just pinned Diaby on the edge, and Britt's coming up to fill. This is what the Saints dealt with last week, and that can just gain you some momentum when you lose, these great players you have out.
Hurts has Barkley open, hits him, first down. Saquon Barkley, shoulder pass now, breaks free into Bucs territory. So hard to bring him down.
It's just been a spark plug, and he's going in there to say, you got to tackle me, get me on the ground, and he just doesn't let him off the hook.
Over the first 4 games in an Eagles career, on the toss, it is Barkley. Wow. The Rams and Cardinals in Anaheim, California. There's Barkley, stays on his feet and takes it all the way out, just shy of the 20-yard line. Loss to the Falcons and the Bucs. On 3rd down, it's Barkley with the big push to the Browns' 37-yard line.
Too big and strong to try to go through an arm tackle.
There's Barkley. Here today as the honorary captain.
Yeah, hats off to him. What a great man.
There's Barkley.
Barkley coming off that play. Hurts coming off a win against Cleveland, and on 3rd down has to dump it off, and that is Barkley with a tough hit, and still fighting but short of the first down.
He shows up real fast.
Whoa. he got a 5.
Philly as well.
And there's boost for Barkley. They're going to do that every time. It's a machine, as you pointed out.
He ain't shopping at Costco anymore.
Barkley spins for a first down.
Right side, look at Lane Johnson covering up color, and then Barkley knows what to do.
Available, so Steen is out there. And Barkley turns the corner, and there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing some speed.
Barkley around the edge. Look at 51 get out there. I mean, those are shades of Jason Kelce in the past. I'm not putting him in that category yet, but Eagles fans should be excited about Big 51 and the job that
Barkley has it in a crowd. They're going to push, and he is in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley
in the middle, plugging both A-gaps, and they still find a way to push through. Landon Dickerson.
And Barkley has to spin and get something out of nothing, up just short. Jump cut.
So good, the jump cut, the spin, understanding that that run pressure was undefeated this year with him.
Barkley across the 40 and steps short of the 44-yard line. Teammate, that's the first thing they all said when we talked about having him here, along with what he does on the field.
Oh, baby.
Straight ahead, big hole for Barkley. Here he goes. Inside the 15-yard line of the Giants.
And Lane Johnson, boom, moving. Big Dex out of the way. Lane put his hand up early. Lane Johnson thought he was gone. But Barkley, when you give him open space like that, defense, because he can take it the distance.
A 38-yard run, and here he goes again. Banging shoulders inside the 10. His 20th career 100-yard game.
Oh, and then this guy knows how to finish on the sidelines, man. Are you kidding me? He ain't running out of bounds at all today.
Yeah, he took that.
That's tough to swallow.
Yeah, in your division against your guys.
God.
And there goes Barkley. He's already had 2 big runs. Let's tack on another one. And he's dragging Giants with him all the way near midfield.
It's a downhill attitude type run. Oh, man.
He's over 175 in the game.
Looking like the Amtrak, man. Hop on that train, brother.
Number 2 rushing offense in the NFL, Saquon Barkley. Gets the call, knifes through, carries a couple tacklers with him. That's 8 straight games, going back to the playoffs last year as well, without a point in the first quarter. Cincinnati in front, Eagles first play of the second quarter. Toss it to Barkley, and Barkley rips through 1 tackler through the air. Hand it to him. Barkley.
Tear 81.
On a give. Barkley trying to power through. The game. This is a 3rd and 3. It's a running play to Barkley. He's got the first down.
Isaiah Rodgers assumed that role today.
Van Sumeren is in, and he creates space for Barkley for a first down run across the 25.
Michigan as a running back. Then he transfers to Michigan State, plays linebacker.
Cool wide receiver.
Just kept throwing.
Barkley for Philadelphia. They came in number 2 in the NFL at 166.7. A whole lot more for Saquon Barkley inside the 30.
Now you don't have a second level. Your second level is up in the first level. So now he's already to the 3rd level of defenders because of concussions. Came back to SMU, and now he's here in the NFL.
Cutting to the outside. Barkley laying out some punishment, tiptoeing down the sideline.
I believe you did. And here it is as well. Not afraid to drop the shoulder and run through contact. And not only does he do it, he tiptoes almost into the end zone.
From the fireworks before the game, here is Saquon Barkley up the middle, gets to the 35-yard line. So 2nd down and 10. Hurts with time, now looking end zone for Barkley. Got it! Touchdown! And there it is, the first points in the first quarter this year for Philadelphia.
Just about corralling it and getting the feet down. Great catch. I think he has control of this, both feet in bounds. That'll be a touchdown.
From the 7, and off to Barkley. Across the 10, spins out of 1 tackle. Eagles run it on 2nd and 3. Barkley has a hole up the middle.
Where the Jaguars were in man coverage and got beat, those guys aren't ready, or you just need another direction, and that's what leads to 3 coordinators in 3 years. But this current iteration of their staff, it's so far it's working out well.
3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down, jumping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley with some nifty moves moves along the way.
Amount of moves right here makes the first guy miss. The spin move at the last second. Bro. And then, what, Tiki, you're right. What is that?
Bro, see this again. This kid is special, man. Just, you didn't even think to do that.
Philadelphia. Here's Saquon. Saquon. Hurts. Barkley makes the catch, has the first down, and he stops the clock.
See, with which this Eagles offense has been working the last month of the season or so. Saquon.
3rd down and 17. They'll run it with Barkley. Barkley at the 10, 5, touchdown!
That massive gap in the hole. It's a great play call by Kellen Moore. If they're going to play that way, zone.
My son here, man, like, numerous times I'm sore, I'm tired, I don't want to do it, and I think about him.
Well, congratulations again.
Saquon got me going crazy right now.
Quarter. Barkley right up the middle, got the first down. Well, he mentioned it before, but on Tuesday, Obama's friend, Barkley said he had to pay President Obama $60 after the round. How about this? Smith in motion. And again to Barkley that first down. Barkley with some room. Saquon almost broke it. Cisco may have saved a touchdown, a gain of 21.
R1 that was called back, though.
Whose fault was that?
Jason picked up 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Barkley. He's got the first down. Barkley into Jacksonville territory.
This is just inside zone here. They're just getting downhill, giving Saquon Barkley one cut.
Barkley finding space. Barkley again jumping over a defender and then goes down inbounds.
He's thinking the right thing. He jumps over the defender. He could probably go try.
The most in the league over that span. Here they go back to the ground. It's Barkley with an opening from Barkley up ahead. 3rd and 6. Smith in a slot to the left. And now Hurts going to dump it off Barkley. Whole crew of Cowboys around him, and he gets away. Oh, the Cowboys had him. We'll check the marker.
Too soft. Just waiting, and Barkley's going to use your leverage against you. What an outstanding run by him.
The ranch in Crawford. Here's a 2nd and 1. Barkley.
Stop Barkley.
That was 27 yards, and here comes Barkley. To the edge with a stash. How about that straight arm?
Farm right here on the edge. See ya. That's against a good young talent, too.
Barkley looking around. And that patience, you saw it right there.
That's the value's going back up with him and Henry and Mixon doing what they're doing.
That's a good point. Uptick. Okay. Of course, last year was a knee injury that he lost his rookie year after being drafted in the 3rd year out of Texas. And that's a 9-yard run. Got a linebacker in there leading the way.
Look at
this. Barkley picks up a big chunk of yardage there.
And when you can displace him 3-4 yards downfield, both sides there, it's a line MVP candidates.
I like the point. Here he is. Trying to break it. There he is.
Keep it on the ground. Barkley straight ahead. On the ground. He needs 4 yards to get 1,000, and Saquon Barkley is into 4 figures. Man, head coach in Atlanta, of course, for a number of years. Little toss here. And out to the 43-yard line goes Saquon Barkley. Hurts. Saquon will take it. And in the first quarter with this run.
Keep an eye on 4 tonight.
Well, they lined up as if they're going to have the tush push, and instead, it's Barkley. The Eagles trying to get something going and start with a pass to the outside, and trying to pick up the first down is Barkley. Again, Barkley, and this time he picks up the first down.
For rhythm.
To the ground. To Barkley. Breaking tackles. 3rd and 6. Extra pressure. Little dump off is caught. Big gain here. Into the secondary goes Saquon Barkley all the way down to the 21-yard line.
Barkley able to leak out. Nice job, just a soft little touch. It's able to avoid the safety, and because everybody else is man coverage.
Dotson was the man in motion. Here goes Barkley. Barkley spinning. Barkley might have enough for a first down. 2nd and 3. Barkley to the 1-yard line. So the call is on the ground. And a first down. And a ton more. Barkley. Touchdown. He now has 100 yards tonight. And there's the last few. 19-10 Philly. 7 interceptions this season. Daniels only throwing his 3rd. Here's Barkley. Picks up a few more, so he's already into triple figures. Days like this, but down by 9 now in the battle for first place. Barkley! Does he have another one? Yes, he does. Touchdown.
Plays Jason Kelce. He's having a pretty good year. Playing pretty physical. He just body slams the safety trying to come up there. And Saquon Barkley.
Yep. And they got it right. And the Eagles have it. And here comes Saquon Barkley. Spinning and turning. Physical running he's done all year. The rookie out of Texas A&M, the motion man. Barkley left side with blocking. Puts his head down and gets to the 27-yard line. First down, and Barkley again. Runs of 8.
Run behind that. Kind of blocking there.
Barkley looking to bounce this one to the outside. He's chopped down. Okay. Here goes Hurts in the 30. Corner pressure by Lake, picked up. Lake stays with it. He outlets it to Barkley. And Saquon turns what could have been a sack into a gain of 4. Great football time of the year. Barkley, another run for Saquon. Ankle tackle at the 44-yard line.
They're setting a hook, Philadelphia. I'm just telling you, this team since the bye week has really into the second half to really get it going.
To the right from the 36. Strong.
Again with teammates for the first time since college. He said, you can tell I'm enjoying myself because I'm letting my character, my personality show, and that's not something I did the last.
Friday afternoon. Let's check it out. Barkley on Sunday night. Gain of 11.
Times when big runs are about to happen. This time it was Kobe Durant who came.
10 until the half. Woo. Barkley up the middle. Spun down by Omar Spates. No rush over 10 yards, and he has 61. Keeps his balance here. And there's a rush of 11 yards. Look out, hard hit. Timeouts to use if they want to try to get the ball back. Hurts looking left, covered. Now making it up. On the run, he fires sideline. See if they're in bounds with Barkley. Yes.
It drives you crazy when Jalen Hurts is out there just taking his time and moving.
At their own 30 with Saquon Barkley as the running back. And you said it, Chris. Big opening. Barkley let loose. Saquon will take it the distance. Touchdown. Terrific blocking up front. And Barkley goes 70 to extend the lead.
Saquon with a 5-man line, and on the very first play, led by Landon Dickerson's block, it was gone. Watch Dickerson come out here onto this second level and just get rid of Hoyt and then plant Omar Spates, and Saquon did the rest.
1 foot in the ground, the move, and Chris, it is that back with the power and the acceleration still to keep the music going. And 146 rushing last week. He's got 143. Those guys can give it a push. And they are strong and tough and good. And now leading the way from that guy. Hello, Witherspoon. Bottom of your screen is the corner that came in. Pressure comes, screen set up. Barkley's got blockers. Barkley has the first down and more. There goes Barkley again inside the 15-yard line.
A more perfect play in that situation against that blitz and that pressure than what they did.
Tomorrow night, the Ravens and the Chargers. A good one. Saquon Barkley running to the left. Late run. He does it all the time, isn't he? Inside run here. Barkley's got the first down.
After a while, that just beats you down.
Toss Barkley, they brought in the fullback, and Barkley dances to the outside.
Run out of fight.
Barkley. Monday Night Football 1 week from tonight. From the 9, the drive begins.
Milestone.
And he's 6 yards shy of a career high for rushing yards. And he's got it, and he's got more. And he's gonna go all the way. What a night, what a season, what a player.
Milestone.
And he's 6 yards shy of a career high for rushing yards. And he's got it, and he's got more. And he's gonna go all the way. What a night, what a season, what a player.
Men and the tight ends going to the left. You have the threat of Jalen Hurts going the other way, and you have the speed of Saquon Barkley when he gets it.
The record for rushing yards in a game with 296. Tonight, Saquon Barkley, 255.
Teams in the league about the tangle, and we get started with a running play, of course. It's Barkley just brushing off the shoulder of one defender and taking it straight ahead behind Becton. All right, the Eagles managed 1 first down after a 13-yard play to open the game. That was it the last time they had it. 193 yards a game they average on the ground. You saw it best in the league. Swing it out to Barkley. He just started trying to help others. Here's Barkley. And he's out to about the 38. Barkley rips off a nice run to pick up the first.
Normally happens.
Not happen.
Great double teams up front by the Eagles to the inside dig route. Great play action.
Saquon now takes the pitch.
There, I'd run an RPO again.
1st and 10. Barkley to the 10. Barkley trying to somehow free himself. Here's the give to Saquon.
Now they're back to it.
Saquon taken off. Almost able to rip out of that tackle. 14.
You see how slow the defenders are? Simpson right there has to account for the quarterback keeping the ball. I mean, you have a chance of a one-on-one if he comes down with Brown.
1st down. Saquon. Oh, here he goes. Barkley at the 10, the 5, and the touchdown.
This is all predicated on the ability for the quarterback also to keep it, but really, that's the starting point. It's all Barkley. No one does that to them.
And Fangio said it might be one of the best offenses of all time in the league, and they have found a way to quiet it big time. This could put Barkley over 100, and it will, as he tumbles out for a gain of 3. We were on this Thanksgiving week asking recoveries. Here's Saquon driving ahead down to the 20-yard line and a 1st down. And you know, Philadelphia, Sirianni's really proud of the fact that when they play a game where they don't lose the turnover battle.
Of any team in the NFL, this is a team that's top 8 overall in scoring. They didn't really have a whole lot of Saquon Barkley on the opening drive because he had a equipment issue.
Really enjoyed that fan base when they're on your side. When they're not on your side, it's pretty rough.
Good run here. Just into it at all times. Here comes
Ed Spida who got on that ball.
Here's Barkley, big run and into 2nd place all time.
Here for Saquon, he's going to step up to the quarterback and then make his cut. Reading that thing the entire time, eyes downfield.
He's passed him already for the 2nd most yards in a single season in Eagles history, and he is looking to churn out a day that will put him past LaShawn McCoy.
Watch how quickly they get to tempo, Adam.
Here's Barkley pounding ahead. He's close. And you see the topside official coming in saying he was down at the 1. Here comes Saquon Barkley, and a big run out near midfield.
It's so special. Look at how quickly they get on the move laterally and just jump offensive line. Got beat to the edge.
Right back to Barkley.
See that you get these plays. I mean, they go up tempo so quickly.
Just like this, and he gets close to the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying to let this offensive line work, and Barkley with the patient run picks up the first down.
That was beautiful.
Well done. Joe Williams is our associate director, and our great crew put that together. Right on cue, it is Saquon Barkley.
Johnson, that's a lot of beef in front of Saquon Barkley.
Do you want me to just take you to dinner tonight? I will do it if you want me to.
Ready for a cheesesteak, Coach.
Here comes Barkley again. He's ready for another 100-yard day, and he's got it.
Tackles on the move. This is the counter to that play before. Kellen Moore toggling back and forth between. There's the stance.
Oh, they'll give it to Barkley. Good blocking by Landon Dickerson on that right side, allowing Barkley to sneak through. Your Hurts probably throw it away there. Now back to Barkley, and he'll get some of that lost yardage back. It's going to be 3rd down and long here. The line to gain is the 40, and now through that Jonathan line there. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia, and Barkley bounces off a tackle, splits another one, and then dives ahead for a short gain.
53 yards passing on that opening drive. But here's Barkley trying to get him going. Cuts back across the green, and then just powering his way up to about the 28-yard line. A good run by Barkley. Took Cameron Hayward. Barkley, room to roll. Saquon Barkley makes the man miss inside the 5.
A few passes, you pull the ball from the quarterback. Next thing you know, you give it to possibly the MVP of the
game-high 9 catches for 75 yards. Here's Barkley. Good cut for him, and surging forward near a 1st down. Barkley again, looking for a hole, makes one himself. 1st down into Steelers territory. He goes on the fake. Hurts has time to dial it up, goes underneath, and it's caught there by Barkley.
Perfect play. Instead, they get forced into some calls they don't want to be in.
Here's Barkley spinning his way down near the 15. Give it up the gut and out across the 5 to about the 7 that time. Fake. Hurts in some trouble. That just kind of shuttle passes it to Barkley, who's making a bunch of moves and made something out of nothing. That was a 2-handed shuttle. Gonna give it to Barkley. It's a good lead block. 1st down. Absorbs a big hit. But up across the 43, pumps his fist.
When he's operating as a pocket passer, he's very efficient.
Here is Saquon Barkley with a hole off the left side, and Barkley's first carry goes for 20.
Good scramble run.
Barkley straight ahead. Has a hole. Saquon Barkley makes it 1st and goal.
Linebackers of all time, he's not exactly sure where Saquon's going to end up getting vertical through the hole, and so many of his yards come up and beyond.
1st down and goal. It's Barkley again, right side, down to the 1. Stopped by Johnny Newton.
Use 4th down as a weapon.
It is Barkley, and a touchdown for Philadelphia.
Zone, nothing special. They have such versatility in their run game. We've seen them use a lot of little simple zones on this possession. Then they're going to get pin and pulls, and they're going to pull Cam Jurgens into the job of this coaching staff.
Barkley carries it 20 times per game. Has room, and there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing the speed. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown from 68. 84. He needs to average 140 yards over the last 3 games to set the all-time record. He's got a shot at it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even touched. I mean, that's as well blocked, as well schemed as any. And then, oh yeah, the guy with the ball in his hand, you can make a case he's the best running back of the last decade, right? I mean, him, Derrick Henry, all these veteran running backs that have.
On 2nd and 10, Barkley again. This time there's a hole.
All square.
3rd and 7. Handoff. Barkley. Got 5 or 6. Not enough games. That's 3 in the 1st half today. It's Barkley. Got 4. Benogany the tackle. Advantage Brown. First drive of the 2nd half. Barkley, right side. To the 5.
All eyes right now are on Saquon Barkley.
Who's got the ball? Calcaterra leads. Barkley jumps his way through the hole, and a 1st down with his best run since that 1st quarter.
Counter type schemes. We saw it on the long touchdown in the first half. This time it's Calcaterra, the tight end. He's the lead blocker as the second puller.
Barkley got 4
by this Washington defense.
Barkley again at the line of scrimmage. He got contacted by Javonte Jean-Baptiste, the rookie,
to begin with.
Wildcat, it is Barkley. And Saquon with 5. Snap it just in time. Pick it to throw. As he gets hit, checks it down for Saquon Barkley. And again, it's loaded up for Dallas, trying to stop Barkley. Unable to. Had a seam, got a first down and a gain of 8.
Uzama, 47, does a great job on Nealon, knocking him down.
So they started in Cowboys territory with a toss to Barkley. Got 3. Stopped by Clark, and we check in with Carissa for a game break.
At speed of Devontae Smith.
3rd and 5, run it with Barkley. Saquon short. It was Booth that hit him at the end.
35.
2 timeouts, so they hand it off to Barkley, who's got room. Saquon Barkley, 15 yards to midfield. Nick Sirianni loves to say is you can't be great without the greatness of others. So that was his message to Pickett this week. Speaking of greatness, it is Barkley over the right side last week. Hands it off to Barkley. Head of steam coming ahead. And 8 yards on first down for Saquon Barkley.
Conversation this year about the resurgence of the run game and its value in those games out.
Barkley again. First down Philly.
Just inside the 20.
Tanner McKee hands it off to Saquon Barkley. Inside the 10, stopped by Jordan Lewis. Former Stanford Cardinal, flip it outside to Saquon Barkley. And Barkley's up to 87 yards, right where it is going into the last game for the NFL record. He's got a first down and then some. Barkley's over 100 yards and across the 35 on a run of 22.
And his instincts as a runner just take over, and it's just so hard. I have no interest. There is no chance I get in a ring with that guy.
Yeah. More Saquon Barkley racking up as many yards as he can in his pursuit of Eric Dickerson's record.
And just been a tough day for Dallas.
Barkley again, a couple blockers ahead, has a hole, has a first down across the 40. It's officially 27 away from that. Feed him again. Waits for it to develop. Breaks a tackle into Cowboys territory. And he's going to have a chance at the record next week if they decide to play him against the Giants. Hurdles his way into the secondary here. Saquon Barkley crosses the 25. 21 more.
Is the exact same scheme he popped on the long touchdown in the first half against Washington last week.
Barkley cutting left. Barkley spinning away. Saquon Barkley down to the 12.
I was surprised giving it to him on the first play. Straight downhill into the defense. You got Valentine that comes there to make the tackle, but Saquon makes everybody miss. So why not happen?
Barkley looking for a little block. Gets it. Barkley now speed. Cuts up the field. Barkley always a home run threat behind that offensive line.
He said, we know how to work. We know how to create space, open those holes because we are coached so well. He said, I guess Saquon was never...
Barkley cuts inside and upended inside the 35 by Evan Williams.
And I saw great improvement from a lot of their young players.
He's going to run it here to Barkley. Barkley is a little way to go, and he's going to come up short on a 3rd and long.
And this Packers team's going to have to do it halftime.
Barkley, right side with a good hole. Barkley chugs his way near field goal position with 31 seconds left. It is first 6 passes, but has missed his last 7. They'll give it to Barkley. And we go downstairs to Aaron Andrews.
It's going to be in for him as he was in the first half.
Yeah, that is a big loss. Here's Barkley up the middle. Stay with Barkley. He's got a first down. They've got 24 yards the last 4 drives. Get it to Barkley. That usually works. To the outside he goes and spun down.
Offensive line leans on defense. This is where his big runs come.
Yeah, he's a closer. This time running through people right around the first down. In a field goal range. But they want more with Barkley. Right side on a big hole. And Barkley chugging forward down to the 20.
Got a lot of bag of tricks in this offense.
Here. Here's the first time. Barkley up the gut. Barkley. And he's got 4 on first down. And now it's Barkley looking for 2 more yards for a 100-yard game, and that'll do it. He's over 100. And, you know, this Philly team, they're going to run this one out with 1:10 to go. Here's Barkley. He's going to take a slide.
So quick.
That's a classy move because that was a home run ball. Smith is laughing about it.
Well, keep it, yeah, save it, because that is an absolute crib right there. And I'm going to save for next week.
He'll get it next week. First playoff win, Saquon Barkley's career. Actually, I correct that. He had one with the Giants. First playoff win in Philadelphia with his new team.
From midfield, Hurts, third pass attempt. It's a Barkley check down for about 5. 3rd and 4. They'll run out of it. Big opening, Barkley. There he goes. Barkley gonna ring the bell again. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Big Mekhi Becton right here. Watch him just simply shove Christian Roseboom out of the way.
We saw it in Hollywood. The sequel begins in South Philly. Another big one from Barkley. Eagles on top 13-7.
Just like we did the first time.
Now he gives it inside to Barkley. To the 32-yard line goes Saquon. 3rd and 14. Rams are bringing 5 from his end zone. Out to Barkley. Saquon got there. First down to 20. The safeties came flying up, but Quentin Lake was a step too late.
And so when they hit him with the screen, there's nobody out there. Get a lead blocker on the outside with Dallas Goedert, and they give it up.
From the 46, Barkley inside, got great blocking again. That's a big tackle as he was ready to start taking off. Devontae Smith, very careful with those steps as he circled back around. And it's Barkley for the first down inside the 35-yard line.
On this offense the way that he is.
Barkley inside, first down, Saquon.
He's adjusting, making the calls, but because Spates was so he is.
From the 10, Barkley inside run. Barkley to the 1. Lake and Hoyt tackle him. Your generated technology, the numbers superimposed. As he rolls and throws to Barkley, slides out of bounds.
But only if it's wide open, you keep running.
At 118 yards and adding to it. There goes Barkley into the clear, through the snow, all the way home. He's hit another home run against the Rams. And this one might send him to the championship game.
Offensive line that has made this team and this running game unique. Beautifully done. Great patience by Barkley. And he sets up his offensive line to look great. His offensive line sets up Barkley to go to the Hall of Fame if he keeps playing like this.
Barkley with 109. Getting where he wants to go on 3rd and 19. Just from Barkley inside 27.
Here's Barkley, a little shovel, looking for an edge, gets it. Saquon Barkley, first down. Barkley, oh! Saquon, touchdown!
Jet sweep and run a toss crack, and Saquon in space, 13 yards downfield. Chin can't get him on the ground. Martin can't get him on the ground.
Saquon Barkley, 7th scrimmage touchdown, over 60 yards this year, to the house. Dan Quinn can't believe it. 7-3 Eagles.
Get him on the ground.
Hurts gives to Barkley. Barkley, touchdown, number
2. They're all working to the right. And Lulu's actually free into the backfield, but Barkley.
Barkley, right side, slips through. Barkley trucks. Sabers still has got a first down.
That requires vision again to get through the first level of defense. I think that
Barkley's got it. Pressure again. Hurts floats away. Barkley, one-handed catch. Not going to be able to first down, but it hit out of bounds, and there's a penalty. Oh, my goodness.
Right foot, just as the left foot hits, I think that's a good call.
They will. Barkley, left side, sliding inside the 5, and Barkley down to the 4.
This entire season.
Here's Barkley. Luvu breaks through that tackle. Barkley across the 35 and taken down there at the 31. Barkley, a little shovel. Outside, gets a great block from Mailata and then slips down inside the 40. Barkley gets outside. Saquon down at the 1.
Here it is, just the acceleration and burst through the second level to the third level. Look at that energy as he runs with it. Chin makes a tackle to save a touchdown. They've been basically unstoppable.
Here is Barkley. Outside! Barkley, touchdown!
Lane Johnson, Mekhi Becton, they just wall everybody off. Calcaterra on the flash block coming across from the other side.
Here's Saquon Barkley for the first time, sneaking around the edge and spinning his way up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 4 yards on that first run.
Blocking.
2nd and 1. Here is Barkley, first down. And Saquon takes it down to the 41. 2nd and 14 for the Eagles. Here's Hurts. Has time. Now he's going to zip it to Barkley out on the edge, looking to get around Bolton, who's one of the best tacklers in the league, and Barkley gets back to the original line of scrimmage to pick up 4. Hurts going to get it to him this way, out on the flat, gets a good block. Barkley makes a cut inside the 30. He goes. Here's Barkley, who's been so quiet this time up the middle for a big game. And I know it's only the second quarter, but this feels like a monumental drive in the game. They're going to throw. Hurts will throw a little screen to Barkley. Gets a block on the edge, and Barkley up to the 25. And it's interesting.
Care of the football. He's going to need to continue to do that here in the second half.
Barkley up the middle. Barkley finally breaks one. He's got a first down inside the 45. He goes, his longest of the day. Hurts looking deep, not there. Now it's going to flow one for Barkley, who hangs on, falling backwards down to the 4.
Hurts just gets out of the pocket with clear vision and a little bobble from Saquon. And I never minded a bobble or two for a back. It's not necessarily their specialty. So as long as they came down with it, I was.
Hurts to throw, gets it out to Barkley. Gets a good block from Goddard, and Barkley has his way for a first down. That's his 6th catch today. Barkley. Barkley gets inside the 30 and down to the 26. He goes.